On October 1st, 2017, my wife and I, along with 16 others, which included my brother-in-law and his wife, were at a country concert called Route 91 in Las Vegas. My wife and I and friends had attended that country concert for 3 years prior. At that moment in time when Jason Aldean was singing, it truly felt like you were invincible. There was so much love and laughter and joy in the air. He just sang one of my favorite country songs, and I was dancing with my niece, and at the end of the song, you started to hear some popping sounds. And seconds into his next song, you heard a barrage of machine gun fire now. Then the second round started. Jason Aldean ducks, or crouches down and runs off the stage. You can hear bullets hitting people. People are screaming. Everybody goes down. My wife was here 5 feet or 5 inches in front of me. My brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my friends, which were younger, which I treated like family, were all around me. We were all down. I was down on one knee though, and I looked up because that's where I heard the sound come from. As the second round was firing, I saw muzzle flash come out of a high room at the Mandalay Bay. I wanted to get us to a beer booth, which was about 30 yards away from that window, or further away from that window. And it was the only place where I could see where there would be shelter. So we started to run. I had my wife in front of me, my brother-in-law and his wife, and the third round started. This is where you start to see now people running and falling. And the shooting was coming at us. I looked my brother-in-law in the eyes, and I said, you need to take Kathy and Heather and you need to keep running north. Run away from the gunfire. I told him I'll be okay, I'll find you. Just text me where you're at, I'll find you after I'm done. I gave my wife a kiss, I said I love her, and I told her I'd be okay, and I watched him run away. I then turned around and went back in. When I ran in, it was mass chaos. I got a tattoo on my right shoulder to pay tribute to that night and the people that fell. It was estimated between all the people that reached out that I carried somewhere around 30 to 40 people out. And unfortunately, I had 4 of the 58 victims that passed away in my arms. I call them angels because I truly believe that they rose up and they helped protect the thousands that got out alive. I went into that concert with pieces of drama all over me because that's what we do. We can just live through it. Oh, it'll be fine. We're okay. I need to work. I know what success means to me. Okay, yeah, I can't take my wife to coffee, or I don't have 5 minutes to spend right now because I got to get to the office. All of that used to be me. And now, because of my faith, my belief in God and Jesus and the angels above that I know were with me that night, that touched me because I said, yes, I'll go back in. I've changed. I now live my life with every step that I take with purpose and meaning and love. So I ask you in the stands, what is your definition of success? How do you deal with your failure? Do you have time for your faith? Do you give your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your kids or your pets? Do you give your loved ones your time every day? Because you don't know what's going to come tomorrow. And in today's world where there's so many shootings going on in these schools and all these people are getting hurt, just share more love. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the award. God bless you all, and good night.